One of the questions I get asked the most, what is the difference between off-ice skates and one blaze edge? What is the difference between PIC skates and one blaze edge? Now, off-ice skates and PIC skates are very similar. They may look different, but the system is actually very, very similar. Here's how they are similar. Both of them have a frame without built-in spacers. One blade's edge has built-in spacers. So what does this mean for the skater? Now, for example, let's take off one of our wheels. So I'll take off the wheel here. I just use one side, one finger, take it off like that. Very, very easy to do. You take this out, you pop the rocker axle out, and that is all you have there. You have the rocker axle, so two pieces, a frame and a wheel, 4 pieces total. Now let's take off the wheel from PIC skate, which is exactly the same as you have to on off-ice skates. They're actually using exactly the same tools. You need 2 tools, so you have to do one side and then you have to hold one side and take off the other side, trying to do it as fast as possible. So then when it comes off, here's what you have. You have the axle, and see, this is what happens when you take the wheel off, the spacers come out. So you've got the 2 spacers, you've got the wheel, and then you've got the frame. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Oh, we're missing the 6th piece. So here you've got 4, you've got 6 pieces, and you've got 4 pieces here. Now this is extra moving parts, and this is extra fiddliness. The amount of times that I lost these, and luckily I had extras, but it's a nightmare. So everything I've done is trying to look at what exists and try to improve it. So that's the built-in spacers that is covered here. Now let's look at the design. So the design of our frame. I know it's not all about design, but we care about how things look, right? So we have the design, which is beautiful. We come in 4 different colors. We've got silver, blue, red, and black. Here you've got red and black in the same frame. So the design, and then let's look at the PICs. So here's the difference. So ours is adjustable. I've actually got it tightened, so it's not adjusting. So we unscrew it. So ours is adjustable, so you can change it as it wears down. You can change it. This, as it wears down, you can't do anything. So what happens is you might start doing your spins here, and then as it wears down, you've got to go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, which changes your balance, which is not good. It changes the balance going into your loops and your salcos, which is not good. The next thing is we can take ours all the way off, and then we can put on, well, I'll use this one, then we can put on an edge plug. So the benefits of an edge plug is that now you don't have a PIC getting in the way. So this gives you freedom of movement. You can do a lot more. It teaches you correct skating because you don't have a PIC to push off, which if you're an inline figure skater, you know you make that mistake. It's one of the habits that we all need to stop doing, but nobody knows, so you kind of do it, or maybe you don't know you're doing it. So this gives you freedom of movement. There's a lot more that you can do. Now, on an off-ice skate and a PIC skate, you have one fixed rocker. Whether you like it or you don't like it, you're stuck with this one. Well, with ours, we have rocker axles, so we can adjust all 4 wheels up and down independently. So you could skate on a flat setup if you're a super beginner. You could have a regular rocker. You could have a front bias rocker, which means you've got more rocker at the front, or you could have a rear bias rocker, which is what I like. You can set up your rocker however you like, which is what it's all about, having the choice to have the setup that you want. So let's talk about what we've gone through so far. We've gone through the spacers, we've gone through the design, we've gone through changing the wheels off and on, which is much faster with ours. We've got the rocker axle, so you can adjust up and down. Ours come with ABEC 9 bearings as standard, which are much better for roll. And I think that's mainly everything. Oh, we do have 3 lines at the back, which is slightly larger, which gives you much more sizes in one, which is great for parents with kids with growing feet. As they go up to the next size boot, you can use the same frame. So it's almost can become 2, 3 or 4 frames in one. All you would have to replace is the wheels as they wear out, but that is the same with any system. So that is the main differences. Now let's talk about the other differences. We have the creator platform. All of our skaters can become creators, which is essentially like an affiliate. Most companies in the world, they only allow influencers, people with a lot of followers, to become creators. Well, in the modern era, followers don't mean anything. All that matters is your content. If you create good, engaging content, people will see it because the algorithm will find the right people for your content. So you could have no followers and start skating on edge, and the right people will see it and they'll ask you about it, and you can potentially earn through something that you've bought. It's a problem that I wanted to solve. As you know, I'm a skater, coach, performer. I understand all the parts. So having the creator program for all skaters, I think, is the right thing to do for coaches, for skaters, for competitors, and it gives you something new to do. You are the main character in your life. Now you can be the main character and you can be one of the creators. If you go to our website, we're starting to put the creators there. We have 70 skaters now skating on edge. A lot of them are signed up as creators, and I'm slowly adding them on there as well. So you could be on there one day too. So this wasn't a video to attack PIC Skates or Off-Ice Skates. I've skated on both of them. I'm here because of them, because of what they have done. Nicholas Perner 40 years ago and Karen, you know, they've set the foundations, and it's my time to now take us to the next level. They all had a vision of inline figure skating, of what it can become. I share that same vision. I'm just coming from it from a different perspective. I have a lot more experience in other areas. I can build my own websites. I'm still performing, still coaching. So I can take us now to that next stage, because I am working 15, 16 hours day in, day out on building this out. So if that sounds like something that you want to be a part of, then let's go. oneblade.one. You can go and learn all about inline figure skating. You can learn all about the system. You can learn about coaching, the creator platform. I'm going to have interviews soon. There's lots and lots coming with OneBlade. So it's not just a product versus a product. It's a product versus an ecosystem of what I'm building out. And who knows what we have in the future. If I had unlimited money, we'd have a lot more right now. But I am working on a budget, and I'm working as fast and as hard as I can to achieve the goals and the mission to improve figure skating and make figure skating more accessible, have more education, build a community, and give opportunities for people that didn't have it. Plus, we ship to 47 countries with free shipping included in the price. I think that's pretty good for a new company, wouldn't you say? So here's to the future of inline figure skating. It's great what these companies have done before me, but now it's my time to take us to that next level. If you've enjoyed this video, ask your comments down below. I love to read them. If there's any questions that haven't been answered, I'll answer that in another video and potentially create a new guide. And you know where to find me, skating.co everywhere. Have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe.